Please give it up for Michelle Buteau.
Is feeling. You feeling good? Thank you for coming to my show. I'm Michelle Buteau. This is Late Night Whenever. Please meet my musical director, my best friend, I want to say.
Hell yeah.
Robert Lewis.
That's what's up.
Yes.
Cheers.
Yes. How you doing, Robert?
All is well. All
you
is
look
well.
good.
Oh, you look great too.
I mean, I'm trying, y'all. I wear a lot of dresses because it's just easy. But I realize on stage I like to open my legs because I'm a hoe. Just kidding. It's just comfortable. Because it's not like, the help. I don't have to cross my legs. And I'm just thinking the 60s. Everyone relax. I don't even know if it's the 60s. Don't fact check me. And I tried pants, but you ever get pants and then you stretch them out the day you wear them? And these could come off at any moment. Like, I don't know what this looks like in the back. I feel like it's Asian mom butt. But it's so comfy, cozy. I've had a great day, though. Very productive. I was very adult today. I went to IKEA with my husband. We didn't get in a fight. Oh, my God. I feel like the people there should also be, like, couples therapists. Ooh, with those tiny pencils. What you gonna do with all those tiny pencils? And 23 numbers. What you do in IKEA with all this malm? I never feel like a hoarder until I go to IKEA. I'm like, I could use a pillow for my toilet. Like, I don't know what. So we left. I had to leave. The thing is, if you go to IKEA with somebody you live with, you just gotta walk away. And they make it easy too. Because my husband was talking about like a sponge. He was like, should we get the red or the blue? And I was like, I'm gonna go. This is a good time to go. Then when we left IKEA, oh honey, this guy cut us off in a truck, so you know he's a dick. Cause sorry if you drive a truck, you a dick. And a truck or a bus, that's what it is. It's like the license for trucks. Are you a dick? You could drive this truck. And so he cut us off. We were making a right. He came around, he cut us off. And I was like, oh, hell no. And so when we passed him, we both gave him the finger. Without even talking about it, we just did it. So my husband probably looked like, cute and white. And, because even when he's angry, I'm like, stop. That's adorable. But when I did it, I was like, I'm gonna fuck with this guy. And I just smiled real hard. And I was just like, yeah. Fucking figure, sit and spin, right? And you know how you can like see like the thing just flip? What is it? Like the switch flip? And he went like ticky ticky boom boom. And he was like, oh, both of them disrespected me? And then it turned into like a Maury Povich episode. Like can't believe it's caught on camera type shit. He started swerving and coming to, like, next to us, like we were Jason Bourne. I was like, what the fuck this? The fuck this? I felt like Jennifer Lopez in Enough with a bad wig. I'm like, back up! Oh, you gotta back up! And then we were at a red light and he was on the opposite side of the street, on the wrong side, Robert. Ooh, my ass is clenched just talking about it. My pants are gonna fall off! Ooh, my pants are gonna fall off. And he was looking at us, and I was just like stroking my husband's arm. I'm like, don't look, baby. I was like, should I turn up Prince? Like, I didn't know what was gonna help. Cause like, even though my husband's like cute and European and like Dutch, he's been in Bed-Stuy for too long. Cause people think he won't say nothing. This motherfucker gonna say something. I was like, ooh, you don't want to piss the white husband. Because when he starts, he don't stop. Like, he'll put a finger up and be like, no, that's not right. And it's just like a teacher's yelling at you. This is not fair. This is not okay. That's not right. This is not how people act. That's a Dutch accent. Anyways, y'all don't know. I'm like, he's Dutch. They're like, I love Denmark. I'm like, next. Nobody knows. Shit, Holland is like the Brigadoon of Europe. Anyways. Yes, for the 4 people that have old-ass moms. So anyway, This guy put the window down. He's just like, you can't put the window down. Can you, sucker? Can you, sucker? And he wasn't James Earl Jones. But it was crazy. I was like, baby, don't put that window down. Don't put the window down. And then he did something interesting. My husband, he locked the doors. And I was like, oh, this means turn up time. That's when I really felt like Famke Janssen in what is it, Lost, Set It Off? What is that Liam Neeson movie? Taken, thank you. Set It Off. Nobody was correcting me either. Y'all just out here acting like I'm Jada Pinkett and Queen Latifah. What the fuck? But I have to say, we were very adult about it, honey. We did not. I was like, Jesus, take the wheel and don't stop driving, Jesus. Jesus, make a left, honey, make a left, Jesus. Also, Jesus doesn't know how to drive. Where'd that saying come from? I'm not even high. This is so great being sober. This is... You know I don't get high. I don't know how to be high.
I do.
When did you realize you're good at being high, like productive?
Oh, it comes with that creative thing, though. You know, it comes with the thing that's the excuse, right? That's the excuse. We're all creatives, and it's real though. It's like, you know, it kind of compartmentalizes the thoughts and slows.
Dude, if you
down.
could be high and say the word compartmentalize, maybe if I got high, I'd be able to say that shit too. Compartmentalize.
Yeah. There we go. That's good.
Does anyone have a belt like Kabara? That's so cool. You ever got road rage? I don't see you having road rage.
Nah, but I watch a lot of videos of it. I do. Like,
yeah.
No, like you can't underestimate other people's crazy.
You can't. You've met my parents?
Yeah, come
you
on,
can't.
stop it. I love them.
They used to be crazy. They're old now, so they're too old.
Yeah.
They're too tired to be crazy. But even my dad, walking across the street in New York, he can't walk very fast. But it's still like a green light, and he's like, I'm gonna do it. And it's like, right. Don't be a dick. You can't do it with your adult diaper. He doesn't have an adult diaper, that's why it's fun. That's why it's funny. So anybody ever got mad at you though?
I mean, yeah, you get at a corner and you could be in the hood and something like that happened, but I mean, you can't.
The hood's the ghetto. Right, or just your neighborhood?
Not just any hood. I mean,
right.
just any hood.
Sorry,
any
hood. I'm trying to translate for the cute white people, you know, Rob.
Yeah, we gonna.
They watch Viceland. They know stuff.
Yeah, exactly. Right. Nah, but I mean, it's real out here in the streets. It is
very real in the streets.
People feel offended when.
That sounded like somebody's mom. It's true.
People.
It is very real on the fucking streets, man. I'll tell you what, it doesn't get realer than the streets. Exciting time though. I'm having a meatball party this Saturday. None of y'all motherfuckers are invited. And they're like, what's a meatball party? I'll tell you. It is a party where some of your friends bring their meatball recipe, right? They make meatballs. We call it swap meat, and we have meatballs. And yes, bitch, swap meat, get it. Sharing is caring. And then like also, if you don't bring meatballs, you bring rosé, and we get fucked up. No bread allowed, honey. It's the best party, and I have to say, as the only child, I felt very adult because I had to like look after myself. You know what I mean? That happens because you become the third person in the house. Where my dad's like, nah, she did it. I'm like, bitch, really? I'm your daughter. But I always had a studio because I lived in New York and duh. And so when I finally got a home with my husband, I was like, ooh, I feel so adult. I get to host people. You know, when you buy those like Martha Stewart napkins at Kmart and you iron them for everybody? Ooh, girl, what you know about that shit? It's great. But then after a couple years, I was like, these motherfuckers gotta stop coming to my house and not bringing anything. Oh my God, hosting just turned into a whole fucking thing. I feel like people's mother. I'm like, excuse me, you can't get this shit to go. What are you talking about?
You're a great host, though.
I am a great host, you're right.
We have a ball.
We do have a ball. You should say that. I don't think people actually got that. You can say that again.
No, you're a great host.
Thank you. Yeah. Did y'all hear that in the back? Just want to be right,
And
sure, we
you
got
can
it.
cook your ass off. You can cook.
Yeah, I mean, who is a size 18 and not cooking? That's fucked up. Who doing that? Who's stretching out khakis and not cooking gravy? Who the fuck not making your own roux? Nobody knows what a roux is. Perfect. Make some noise if you know what a roux is. Oh, okay, you guys got it. I hosted Thanksgiving last year, and that shit was crazy. That's kind of like the straw that broke the camel toe for me. Like, you never had a straw break a camel toe? You haven't lived yet. I was cooking, my husband was doing the turkey, I was doing the sides. We know our places. And one of his Dutch friends emailed me like 2 or 3 hours before the dinner. He goes, hey, by the way, here are my 7 allergies. The fuck? I was like, look, the only thing you should bring then is wine and your EpiPen. And maybe some manners if you got time. Bitch! Come on now, are you serious? I could not. But I do love hosting. It does make me feel like an adult.
Yeah. You got a beautiful home.
Yeah.
Good people. I mean, but I don't understand how you have so many people over there. Like
I
you
got
have
a lot of
like,
friends.
No, but she can have like 75 people in her home, and that's like a lot of people to me. That's
Yeah.
like
That's like I
That's
guess,
like a lot of humans at one time in your
Yeah.
home.
Yes, I'm familiar with the concept. Yeah, I mean, when you come from a Caribbean family, you have at least 13 cousins on one side from one uncle. Make some noise if you're Caribbean. Damn, 4 Caribbean people? They couldn't afford the babysitters. Oh my God, is everybody high tonight? It's only gonna get quicker and smarter from here. Make some noise if you have a big family. Make some noise if you like that big family. Ooh, that was less. That was significantly less. Significantly. I really had to compartmentalize that for a second. Yes, let's get more show going, everybody. Yes.